Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I do apologize y'all for the glare, the lighting, the all kinds of stuff in here. I am in my hotel room in Tennessee, so my options here are kind of limited. This video might be a little shaky as I am having to hold the camera so I can show you guys all of this wonderful stuff that I'm getting ready to show you. This video, in case you guys were curious, is about my organization and my packing tips for you as far as keeping your family organized on the road. And a couple packing tips as far as like children's clothes and things like that. So I am going to try to flip you guys around so you guys can see what I'm talking about, and we'll go from there. So if you're new here and you like all things family oriented or crafting or mommy things, then please hit that subscribe button because we do all kinds of things here on this channel. For those of you guys who are returning, hi, how you doing? I'm glad that you're here, and I'm so excited to meet you guys, those ones of you that are new, and I hope you guys stick around at least for a while and check out the channel and see what we're all about here. Alright guys, so I'm going to try to flip you around if I can figure out how, and we'll get started. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's not going to do it. Let's see. Alright guys, I got it. So the first thing I want to show you is this is kind of like the bathroom. In this particular hotel that I'm in right now, I have like this rack here. They put the towels up here, and then I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to turn you this way, and like out here are the beds, and then inside here is the sink, and then off to this direction in here is like the bathroom. So, oops, sorry about that. I have here, like you can see here, like this is an iron, and the ironing board's back behind there, but they have this really great space here and they have these really awesome hangers here in this particular hotel to hang my organizational bags from. This one here that you see here is like just filled with like snack supplies, as you guys can see. We're going to go all the way down there. This here is a shoe organizer, and I bought this one at Walmart for like $4 or $5, and I actually ended up cutting off like the bottom of that. There was like 2 more rows, but it was way too long to work in my van. So I attached these rope. This is like that very thick jute twine, and I just like weaved it in and out of here. And what I do is in the back of my van, on the very back, like where the cargo hold is, I will slip these over the headrest, and they kind of just hang out there while we're traveling. So it takes up less space in the vehicle to hang it than to like keeping it folded up and carry on like that. So basically that's how I keep our snacks organized. And if I should buy anything that doesn't fit in this bad boy, there is my Rachel Ray cooler bag. If you guys can see in here, I carry this guy. This is the Rachel Ray, you guys can see there, that is like the cooler bag that like will hold, I think, 2 gallons of milk plus like 10 pounds of meat. So like our liquids and our drinks and stuff, I ended up, when we're driving in the car, we will put ice in that bag, and that thing will last and stay iced up for a very, very long time. I do believe I paid like $20 or $25 for this plus shipping, and I've had it for several years, but I would not go anywhere traveling, even to the pool. I would take this if I was going to the river to like have a like river day or anything like that. I would be taking this bag with me, fill it up with drinks, fill it up with snacks, put ice in it, and call it good. It is a fantastic bag. I do not know if Rachel Ray still carries this particular bag, but I know that she carries something similar to that. So if you're interested, just go over to rachelray.com, and I'm sure you'll be able to find whatever you might need. Okay, the second thing are these like personal hygiene items. Bags. Now these here are 6 pockets. They came from Dollar General actually, and they come with this little, I don't know if you guys can see this little bar, and it actually has a hook here that I hook into the back of the back seats of the car, like the back headrest into the cargo hold. Like I just you know, hook it on there, and they travel just as easy as this snack storage container does. And you know, in here I just keep, what is this? You know, sunblock. This is some aloe in case anybody got burnt. We got some deodorant, some toothpaste, toothbrushes. We have some Dawn dish soap just in case. I also had carried some Gain liquid soap, as well as fabric softeners, but I've already used that because we are nearing the end of our trip and I'm just now trying to you know, film a video. This is some more toothpaste. We got some little, this is the only little fragrance that I brought for myself. You guys know I live with all boys. All of my family are boys, so I'm literally the only one. We have some anti-itch spray here. We have some of these Clorox wipes. I got my brush. And here's like all of my eyeball stuff. My glasses, contacts, contact solution. I got some scrunchies. You know I can't live without those. Down here I got a razor. I got some more deodorants, some Q-tips. I have my makeup remover wipes that I brought and did not use. I have some face sunblock in here. And in here is my makeup bag, and I'll show you guys real quickly. This is the, what am I doing here? Why do I keep? This is the Passport, or the Passport Ipsy bag, and this is the only makeup that I brought, and I haven't even used it. So I have this Wet n Wild illuminating palette. I brought this e.l.f. blotting sheets that Lorraine had sent me. I brought one brush. I brought this setting mist sample that I got in one of my makeup bags. If you guys don't know, I'm not one that wears really heavy foundation. I don't use liquid at all most of the time. So this is the kind that I use, powder form. And then inside here I just have like one eyeshadow brush. I have this eyeshadow pencil, and I actually really love this pencil. I have a couple different, this is the face lotion, that this is the only thing out of this bag that I've used since I've been here. And just a couple other little eyeshadows and some little samples that I have gotten here and there, some primers. But I honestly did not use I didn't use any of the makeup at all, and we have 2 days left in our trip. So if you are one of those people that rarely, like, we just haven't had time, and like I said, travel around with a whole bunch of boys, and they just don't have time to wait for me to do those kinds of things, so I kind of just didn't. So that is basically it. That's how I keep everything organized. And these will go back into the van on top of our suitcases and stuff. They just hang down from the back seat of our van in the cargo hold, and it does just fine traveling. And then the last thing I want to show you is how I pack the kids' clothes. I will get a gallon Ziploc bag. I'm not going to take these out. And I cut up like some Gain fabric sheets into like halves or thirds or whatever. And I put one fabric sheet in each bag. In this case, we were gone for like 8 days. So there's 8 outfits. And what I have discovered about packing for my kids is leave your kids' underwear and their pajama pants or pajamas in general separated from the outfits of the day. Last year I put the shirt, the pants, the underwear, and the socks all in the same Ziploc bag, and I found myself taking out all the underwear because they took their showers the night before and put on their underwear and their clean pajamas. And so then the next day when you wake up, all you got to do is pull out this bag. You get their shirt, their pants on them, and their socks and their shoes, and they're ready to go. So what I did is I have for each of the little kids, I have 8 outfit bags, and then I have 2 bags that have pajamas in it, one for each kid, and then I have 2 bags of underwear and extra socks for each kid. So each kid has 8 outfit bags with socks in it, and then they have their underwear bag with extra socks in it, and then they have an additional pajama bag. And that's how we roll. And I put them all in these Ziploc bags. That way we can just pull them out. We know what we're looking for. We get them ready for the day, and we go about our day doing whatever we choose to do. So that is basically all I have for you guys as far as road trip or vacation organizations. These are really, really lifesavers, and I do this every single time even if I go camping, I set these same things up. My kids know where to go to get the snacks. They know if they're going to take a shower or it's time to brush their teeth. They go right over here to this stuff. It hangs up here in the morning time after they get dressed. They put their deodorants on. They brush their teeth. They do their thing. You know, I'm kind of fortunate that I deal with all boys and not girls, but, you know, that's just the way that we roll. It's easy to keep ourselves organized, and everybody knows where everything's at, and it's not a big old mess in your hotel room. And I also have another tip, which is not sitting right here with me, but I get those big laundry bags from Dollar Tree as well, and I bring those on our trip, and as we use our dirty clothes up, we put them in those laundry bags, and as the laundry bag gets full, we take it out and put it in the car. So the only thing that we keep in our hotel room is the things that we're still using and the things that we're going to use every day. That is the best way to travel with, you know, several kids at a time, your husband, you know, there's 5 of us in our family. But, I mean, you can use these tips and tricks for 2 people, for your husband and yourself, for, you know, mom, dad, and a child. It doesn't necessarily have to be for 5 people. Just kind of know that when you're putting your stuff together, only bring with you what you know you're going to need. I kind of messed up and brought along my makeup bag. Last year, I want to say I did actually put some makeup on at some point, but I guess this year, I didn't even feel like, because we were doing a lot of hikes, we're in the mountains, we're moving around, we're getting hot, we're getting sweaty, so there's no point in really putting on makeup. So out of everything, that is the one thing that I kind of just wish I had left at home. But anyway, guys, that is the end of this video. Those are my tricks for you, my tips for you. I hope that these might help you on your vacation travels. And I will try to insert a picture of what these things look like hanging up in my van. After I've packed it back up and we're headed back home, I'll try to insert it at the end for those of you guys who are like, what the hell is she talking about? But anyway, guys, I hope you guys are having a great week. I'll be back to full business on Monday or Tuesday, and I hope everybody is loving their summer so far and spending time with their family. Like I said, if you're new here, give this video a thumbs up if you like these kinds of videos, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, click the share button. It really helps my channel grow, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!